Hi, hi. Sorry, I had the wrong thing on. I had the offline thing scene on rather than the starting soon scene thing. Sorry about that. Hi, everybody. Welcome along. Happy Saturday, Sunday. God damn it. Can't even remember what bloody day it is. HB Drifter, what's up? Welcome along. It says, just want to let you know that I borrowed some of the magnesium ore from your station and Reaver's Fate. Took a few shots from a PI and didn't save a template. Lol. Thanks, mate. Scuba, what's up? Bone Dog, what's up? YouTube says, Slayer, what's up, dude? Troy, welcome along. Sig, what's up, dude? Howdy, howdy. Can't stand your gaming. Happy Sundays. Happy Sunday to you, sir. What's up? Slayer, you were right. Yes, you were the first to post on YouTube. Well done. Congratulations. I don't know what kind of medal you get, but I'm sure you'll get something. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. We're back with this thing. I've been sort of looking over it a little bit the last 10 minutes, and I'm still not happy with this whole bridge thing. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's too just flat, too bleh. Copy paste the hangar ceiling from the superlifter to this ship. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I need to do something to it before I do that, though. Or rather, there's only... Oh, wrong hanger. Too fast. What the hell is it? There it is. Right. Yeah, these rounded blocks up here, I change them out for the half-rounded ones, so that they're... Because there isn't a deck plate on the deck above, so I need to get rid of that. But yes, I can copy and paste that over. No problem, because, yeah, the ceiling's all sad and lonely. And we gutted this at the end of the last stream, if you remember. And it's going to get to a point now where I'm basically just going to have to retexture the entire bloody thing anyway. So, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know, I just think it's too wide, this whole bridge thing. I kind of want to chop it off about here. And then do something else with it. Do it. Scooper, what's up? Bonehead Skull, what's up? Welcome along. Remember, guys, we've got Twitch and YouTube going on here, so if I'm chatting to people and you can't see them, it's probably because they're over on the other platform. Just to save confusion. Without saving any confusion. It's just confusing. Everything's confusing. Yeah, I want to kind of leave that in place as it is, really. But then I want to just, yeah, bring this down like a normal sort of thing. Kind of, except I want to build that back up from that point there to normal block height, and then again with that, like yay. And I can shape this a bit later. Let's actually just get it in place first of all. That's going to be funny. Alright, that's going to be a solid wall then. And then I might be able to just stab some windows into it or something. That ain't right. Oops. Oh, yeah, of course. I thought it was another block. It's that one, but I kind of don't want to end it that soon. I want it to continue a little bit. Maybe like that. And then Something like that, I guess. Or the other option is that one. But yeah, I'm not sure. Still not sure about it, but I think even that is better than the weird thing that I had before. Voxer, what's up, dude? Troy, is he gonna put it on the workshop? Yeah, it'll be on the workshop, dude, don't worry. Every Chillin and Buildin build goes on the workshop. Some other stuff that doesn't go on the workshop, but this will be on the workshop. Okay, I don't know why yet at the moment. I don't know why, but I prefer that. I just do. I just do. What I might be able to do as well. Possible. Nailed it! Let's just slope this up a bit. So kind of a little less. When it gets to the back there. Bits and bobs. A little less. There you go. Goes in. Limo 007, dude, thank you for the very much. Words. Thank you for the follow, sir. Very much appreciated. Wraith Maiden, in with the bits straight away. Thank you, Wraith Maiden. Much appreciated, sir. And Days 1709, thank you very much for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Wraithman says, oh, why are we building an Excal box, lol? Outrageously rude. Outrageously rude. That is not an Excal box. That is very much a Roomba. As we established in the last stream. Anyway. Trent McLaren, what's up, dude? Welcome along. He says, hey, Spanj, been waiting all week for this. Loving your vids, keep it up. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome along, welcome along. Glad you made it. Wraith Maiden, dude, thank you very much for 5 months. Awesome. Also, outrageous. I'm still not happy with that. That's one pissed off Roomba. Yeah, man, that's armed to the teeth. Yes, I couldn't escape the whole it looking like a Hoover thing. Unfortunately, it just ended up looking like it's a Hoover robot with a spoiler and guns. It's fine. We'll embrace it. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. I wonder about maybe thinning this glass out a little bit more and just sticking one more block in there, and then the window there. I wonder if that might improve it a little bit. Kind of, maybe. There isn't really the window block that I need in order to make that look reasonable, I don't think. It's gonna look like that. Yep. The other option is, of course, I set the window on a slope here, crease the arm around it and join it up with this top thing here, maybe. It could work. Maybe. Might not. Might just be trash all the way through. Louisiana on station. What's up, Willie? How's it going? Shout out to Louisiana Voxer. Superbird! Sig, dude, with the $20. Thank you very much. Over on Super Chats YouTube. Very kind, sir. That's awesome. No, really, genuinely, that's amazing. Thank you so much. We need so many more window shapes. You're absolutely right, Candyman. Awesome up along. Frisky Games, what's that? Well, I'm building a capital ship that looks like a Hoover. The Battle Roomba. Trent, would send you a donation but not available in Thailand for some reason? Can't answer that one, honestly. Don't know. Fluff dude with a bit says, cheers, evening Spanj, all is well. Yeah, all is well, I agree. And Wraith Maiden, dude, 1,000 bits, what's up? Apologise then, lol, but only a little. As long as it's only a little, it's fine, we'll let you off. Right. Yeah, I am struggling with this bridge. In all honesty, I am. Let's try some stuff. We got to try some stuff. Otherwise, we just never know, do we? So, does that connect up there? It does connect that high. So that could work. And then, because the thing is with these ones, is that there's always the lines on them. You can't escape them. But they do give you connectors in these windows. Not that one though, but that one, and then back to that one. Oh, it did it already. And then to connect them up like that. So you get this kind of weird effect here. Then back in here. See, now it definitely looks like a Remington. My new CV build is now size class 34. It's easy to do, mate. It is so easy to do. It's a 1970s muscle CV. I like that. I like that. Yep. We need some big V8 somewhere in there. Frisky says, sorry, it was off screen. What are we building? I didn't catch what you said, lol. Well, it's a CV. It's a mid-tier CV. Oh, no, it's not even mid-tier. Who am I kidding? It's level 20 CV. But yes, it does look a bit like... It either looks like a Roomba, which is one of those little vacuum robot things that go around your living room, or it looks like a Remington. You know, something you shave your face with. I ain't quite figured it out yet. Either way, it looks bloody weird. Yeah. She's an odd one. Alright, let's bring this sloping down a little bit more. So we got some armor going on here. Where's the block? There's the block. There she blows. Bring that along. Actually, that's... Ooh, easy tiger. That's a bit excited. Let's do that one. Try some curves, or do not have them. Try or try not. Don't do. What? That's the wrong way round. Pie flavored. It looks like one of those automatic lawnmowers. Yeah. See, automatic lawnmowers, automatic hoovers. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I realise not every build's a winner, you know. I don't know what block that is. What block goes down from there? Is there even one that does go down from there? I'm pretty sure there is, but I can't remember which one it is. I don't think there is actually, is there? There's one that goes up, but not down. That one goes up. What's the opposite of that one? It's usually that, but that's... Okay, we'll try something else then. We will try this one instead. And boom. It's these freaking vents on these windows, man. It's these bars. If I could have the heavy windows without those bars, it'd be fine. It would be absolutely fine. But they don't. They literally give me that window G. They don't give me any other option for it. Bastards. I say bastards. World's biggest vacuum cleaner. Loose, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Says, add a handle on the back and it's a full-blown vacuum cleaner. Alright, you guys. Alright, leave it alone, yeah? Soleil says, this CV is between the mid-game and the late game. Yeah, something like that. Weird but awesome. got into a discussion. Big Brzezinski, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Says got into a discussion on the Steam forum about how windows are too dark, and mod responded it has something to do with window reflection LOD. Can't say I found the explanation satisfying. Cool story, bruh. K-Monger, and here's Spanj. Yeah, that's me. I'm here. Hi, welcome along. Skiron. None of my builds are winners. Ah, dude, something's got to work in it. Slayonate, a block for this gap doesn't exist in Imperium right now. Elion, add more creativity, please. Dr. Nick 2, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Beaver Corp, what's up? Hey, Spanj. Let's kick some Legion Posterior. Everyone needs one of these. Yeah, she'll do. She'll probably do. It's not entirely combat worthy, but you know, she will do. Right, I was looking at these things the other day, and I'm not entirely happy with these either. I think it needs to come down an extra level, so I'm going to add. I don't know whether to do it as a curvy block. No, I think I'll do it as a slope blocks. Because the top kind of is obviously goes up at a whole other level, but the bottom doesn't here. So let's sort that out. Let's actually take this back one more. Yeah, that looks a bit better. That was the other thing. We need to actually start putting some. That's the wrong one. Armor around the thrusters and inside. So we need to actually put some laggy shotness in there. So let's put some vents up. That will be on both sides. Excellent. And again here. Vents up. I kind of wanted to actually. Let's take these off a second. Because I've got it on the rear. Let's put it on the front as well. Let's have some roundiness. Roundiness within roundiness. Then we'll add the vents. And then we'll add a bit more roundiness. There we go. Okay. That block there is really annoying. This little swine. He's very much not on block for that. Especially on that side. Yeah, well. What are we gonna do? Okay. So, John Ferguson, what's up, dude? Head said, hey Spanj, loving the stream, mate. I am delivering Domino's pizza with your video playing on my dashboard. Amazing! That's awesome. That is awesome. There is no more nobler trade, my friends, than a pizza delivery guy. You are literally the heroes of our time. And I don't understate that enough, because God, I don't know what I'd do without you guys out there delivering pizza to us in a time of great need as well. And I'm being genuinely serious here, guys. I'm not mocking or anything. I'm getting pizza delivery guys, man. Absolute bloody heroes. And they need all the praise that we can give them. So share the love for your pizza delivery guy. I'm going to cut into this. I'm going to add one more back, actually, that one there, and I'm going to add more sloped wood glass in here. Yeah, it's like little bunkered windows. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. I wish I could get rid of those lines, but I can't get rid of them. I'm just going to have to put up with them for now. Leon, please do something about that immediately. It sucks. Now, as I can't remember who it was, I think somebody pointed out at the end of last stream, it ain't a spange build unless there's piping. So we need to add in some piping. Let's get some piping done. Nothing overly complicated to start off with. We start with big pipe, then go little pipe, and then go curvy pipe. Simple. Remember that. If you're unsure how to fill a space on a build, big pipe, little pipe, curvy pipe. There you go. It looks the nuts. And we got some back here as well. Let's do there and there. Big pipe, little pipe, curvy pipe. Oh, easy tiger. It's getting excited. Big pipe, curvy pipe, little pipe. Oh, other way around. Right. And then in between the piping, add a bit of sloping. It's easy this really. You guys should be nailing it. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I mean there isn't a corner for it, so I'm going to leave it. I don't think this one will work. No, because yeah. Reasons. Damn. Well, I think that might look better actually. Yeah, there we go. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Let's get some of our deco blocks in here. Antennas and these things. Because places like this, it's good to add something. Like a fuel tank, double fuel tank maybe. Something. And it might be that you could come back to this so time and time again until you're happy with it, and it was absolutely fine. Throw them on for now and then see what they look like. And I think that will look pretty cool behind the turret there. Something under here, maybe a couple of vents. Nah, it's trying too hard now, I think, isn't it? So we've got some more vents to put up. And behind this as well, just so it looks like these vents are actually supported. Some way. I know you're probably not going to look behind there, but at least now it looks like a little less stuck on. Maybe. It's all just stuck on. Right. So these vents here are just crying out for something, aren't they? Something like that. It's easy to just like completely just shove everything like under the sun on here and just have done with it, but try and use it in some kind of sensible way, sort of. Maybe. These ones I don't quite have the sort of confidence to use these well yet. I haven't figured out where they would look good. I mean, I put a couple on a cargo frog if you remember, but I don't know. I don't think it would look good anyway. Because maybe I could put them on, because it's on the cargo frog, they're probably about here. I got two of them, either it's like that kind of thing. I just don't think. Yeah. Very just stuck on, isn't it? But we got here is some rounded shapes, so maybe I could use these ones again. Walk back. So that doesn't look too bad because you got these sort of oval slits anyway. I think this will be too big. Maybe. I don't know, just trying things. Stick some things on, see what they look like. Without overdoing it, I guess. Dreamy, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Window block shades can be changed with the multi-tool. Yep, they can. Step back the side slopes and add pipe. Now, because I think piping on the side slopes, because these are very much just like armor fins. I don't think there would be any need for piping in there. The only reason would be these weapon systems have some piping, maybe. Which maybe we could do something with these here. Yeah, pipes. Except that one should be big pipe. Big pipe, little pipe. Curvy pipe. Slide slopes behind the pilot house. Side slopes behind the pilot house. What's a pilot house? What's a pilot house? Oh, brilliant. We liked roundiness. Dr. Nick. Cube! The big wizard, without him, you'd have to buy a stand mixer with a dough hook. We're talking about the pizza delivery guy as well, yeah. Hell yes, sir. Exactly like the Nakiri, really? About that. Love the windows. Yeah. It's also on the super lifter. Is it? Is it? It needs to be exactly like the Nakiri and the Superlifter. I mean, there'll be influences from them both. I don't think we're going to actually manage to transform this thing into the Superlifter or the Nakiri over there. But maybe something in between. You could try some textures. I'll get to texturing. Do not worry, texturing will be along. I just like to put these sort of things down in order to sort of try and feel my way around the empty space, because there are some other things that I can do as well with the blocks. I don't necessarily need to just shove these things everywhere, although I would like to try and find a good way of using them at once upon a time, you know. Even that, I don't think. And it's just like, why? Just why is it there? Maybe two of them. No. So I look pretty good here. Piping. Yeah, we got piping into piping. What the hell is that? That's not the one I clicked on. Pipes into pipes. Yeah, pipe. Pipe to pipe. Lots of pipe. This whole corner here is just hideous, isn't it? What is going on with this? That is just diabolical. Oh, I like the little cubby hole there, actually. This would be a good place to put some RCSs. That's better. Pipe. Fill out the pipe. Smash it. Lovely. Nice flat surface here, though. What can we do with that? Can we do anything with that? Can we put some hydraulics on it? Hydraulics for what? Just stick stuff to it and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, right? Maybe because I'm looking at it too much. I don't know. It's tricky. Where you drive. Well, I figured the pilot house was where you drive. Dream, where the pilot sits. Duh. I know. But who calls it a pilot house? It's more the point I was trying to make. How about no? Yeah, maybe I'll just leave that a bit blank. It's alright to have a little bit of blank texture every now and again. Right, this thing is made, after all, out of blocks. So one of the things we can do to liven it up a bit is we can take out the middle 3 blocks here and fill them back in with the next size up. And then you get this kind of like extra armor kind of effect going on, except I've kind of not done it as much as I should have. That's fine. Yeah, it sort of sticks out. Extra buffed. More armor. Old name is the wheelhouse. Can you guess why? No, you're gonna have to help me on that one. If it was on a plane, it then would be a cockpit. All right, guys. Yeah, all right. It is where the cock sits. I'm gonna leave you guys to that one, I think. It would be nice if you could place a deco block on the half block. Yes, yes, it would. It would indeed. That would be amazing. Saying it says piping. I love it. Piping. Lord Frage, or is it Freeg? Hello. Bola Gadona. I don't know what you're talking about. Angry Prom. Hey, I actually remembered to watch live this week. First time in about 3 months. Angry Prom, welcome along, sir. Welcome along. Glad you decided to pop in. Thank you very much for joining me today. Wheelhouse is where they have the wheel. Shit, I knew that. Yes. Thanks. What do I do without you guys? Piping! Is that too much piping? Ah, fucking love it. Let's do it. More piping. Can I have a curvy one, please? Curvy one. Why does that sit on top so ugly? It's like it's got a nasty little lip there. I wish it was a more roundy, curvy one. That's irritating. I wanted to use a curvy one, but if not, it's going to be lippy like that. I'm going to have to use a roundy one, slopey one. Fine. Cool. Old ships used to have a steering wheel. I know. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to work on my sarcasm voice, aren't I? I can see it now. Right. Can I load that? Behave. And then what do I put in this gap here? I don't know what to put in that gap. Something. Light strips. put some Buildin, and then some funny shapes. Funny shapes, funny shapes, funny shapes. The nipple. Perfect. And we'll texture that, it will look dope. Dreamy piping. Yeah, but piping wouldn't fit in that thing because it's only a half block, and a piping would then come above it, and it wouldn't sit then right against this back bit either, because it would then have a lip, and it'll look weird. Put pipes in. Pipes. Everyone's just like, Budge, you can't have enough piping. So this is almost every gamer that owns a laptop and or desktop owns a mechanical keyboard and a gaming mouse. Sometimes they own two of them for their primary and secondary. Really? I've got one. I've just got the one. I don't have two. Actually, that's a lie. I do have a second keyboard, but it's not really a real one. I mean, it is a real keyboard, but it's one of them silly wireless / it's an emergency backup keyboard. Yeah, and that's it. I'm gonna bring this down half a block. See, half a block or literally a wall. Actually, I think a wall will probably do. I don't want to do too much. Easy. Wrong one. Just wanted that little extra lip there. We've got like texturing underneath already because we copied and pasted it from the super lip, remember, so that's pretty good. That's sort of in place already. Bum, 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 bum. Dramatic music. We're doing it, we're doing it, I'm doing it. Yes. Piping for the win. More piping. Much of a... we don't have much in there at all, do we? There's literally no armor there. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Alright. We're going to have a hell of a job on our hands for texturing, I think. As we always do. Little piping. Always room for pipes even in the textures. Absolutely, good point. Yep. Put in a 2 of the semi-spheres on the top and bottom and paint it blue with a symbol of the most green to make it look like Earth and put that in the CV. Yeah, I've seen that done before. It's quite cool actually. You use like the little grassy texture. I can't remember which one it is. The symbol. It's this one here. You put that on a blue sphere and it looks like a planet, and then you can put that over like a little bowl type thing and make it hover and it looks like a hologram. Ah yeah, it's very clever stuff. I've seen it done on other CVs and stuff. It's nice. I'm not sure there's gonna be room in this one, but yeah, it's a good point. Moo piping. Hey Spanj, what do you think of Nautica Trade Center and the name for that new ship of yours, Star Runner? Star Runner's nice. The Nautica Trade Center is enormous, and it must have taken you a lot of work to do that. I must admit, it is a beast. So yeah, I'm not surprised you're very proud of it. Good work. I haven't loaded it into the game, if I'm completely honest, so I don't know what it's like to use, but yeah, it is monstrous. Yeah, I'll leave it. Okay. I think we can do the rest with a texture gun and any other sort of targets opportunity as we work around with the texture gun. Let's do the interior. This is where I ditch the combat steel blocks. Opt for just hardened steel and regular steel. We're not going to need those. We're not going to need those. What we do need is all the big stuff. I took this wall out so that I can have the constructors embedded in the wall. The shield generator was there, but we took that out. All in all, we don't actually have a huge amount of room. All the generators and fuel tanks are going to have to go in the nacelles here, I think. Just don't see how I'm going to fit them anywhere else. Also, annoyingly, I'm going to have to take that entire wall out because that's where our storage is going to go. Mew. Alright. Let's get some storage in here. Container controller extensions. Lame, lame, lame. We'll start with one, and then I'm gonna try and can't remember exactly how many I need to make it 320. A lot more than that. I think probably only going to have 4 container controllers in here at most. And that's if I do this. As well. That's 320 now. It might have gone overboard. Not sure where the that's still 320. Still 320. Still 320. Right. I don't want to have too many container because it uses electricity, power, doesn't it? So the more container extensions you have, the more power it consumes. So that should bring us back up to what? There we go. That's the 320 there. Let's take that one off. Put that there, and then we'll use. Pillar. Okay. Then we need a brake. And then our second one there. Oh, I don't know like how close those fuel tanks are. Two to 8. $320. Can we take these off again? Should be exactly the same as the first one. Yep, perfect. Bingo. Alright. Looks a bit odd, but obviously once we texture it, it should look fine. Tracker TY. Hey Spanj, she's looking good, thank you sir. Dreamweaver says you need 39 cargo boxes, 1 controller to make 320. Yeah, when you get to when you start adding shapes though, it becomes a bit weird in the numbers though, because not I don't think a half block counts as a full SU of a full block. I really can't wait to get that. Philip yeah, dude. The Snappat SSN32. It seems past mid-tier. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, when what I might do is release a couple of versions to take the level 20 stuff off and just leave gaps for them so that you can add them back on manually. And then, like the plasma turrets and the missile launchers and stuff like that, I take them off. Then it'd be alright. But yeah, because the hangar is so big, it's a proper big hangar, that does throw it up quite a lot in size. Right, we need all of this. We need gravity generators, Promethean tanks, shield generators, the big stuff. Alright. Let's do this. The shield generator up there. You know what I mean. Underneath it. Yep. Turn symmetry off now. Gravity generator. Now what's not going to fit very well is this monstrosity. It's bloody enormous. Okay, well that's all the big stuff at least anyway. We'll have to figure out how to make it look good later. I'm sure that Quarry Mercurian. What are you talking about, Slayer? What are you talking about? It's a shame you can't deactivate a cargo controller and its extenders. You don't need constant access to everything. Yeah, I know, right? There is an energy cost for storage, yep. The cargo extensions, I think, use a small amount of energy. The more you have, obviously it accumulates. They are all the same capacity, are they? Oh, wow. There you go. I didn't need to do that. Good to know. Let's go with a bit weirdy wonderful. Not quite the same depth as a gravity generator, but then, you know. Advanced constructors. Yep. And small constructors. Right, let's turn the symmetry back on again. Let's have some plastic blocks in here as well. These ones don't quite line up the same, do they? a little bit better. That lines up perfectly, like that control right in there, but on this side it just doesn't. Well, actually, maybe if I reverse. Yeah, let's try that. Second, take you out again. I just reverse the shapes. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Right, okay. I've got to try and make some kind of interior here that works. Oh, really? Oh, they don't span across 3, do they? They span across 2. That's so irritating. Oh. Yeah, that's. I thought they were. I thought they were 1 by 3. Nope. Never mind. Let's see, we want access to our fuel tank there. What's going on over at YouTube? Oh boy. What's going on, Spanj? How's the F-Zero racer coming? Bye. Oh. This thing. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It will, hopefully it will look a bit better with some texture and some paint and stuff. But we shall see. Elion, add more doors, please. Corporate Chef, what's up, dude? Welcome along. Edgezilla, how you doing? Welcome along. Thank you for joining me today. It's nice to have you guys. I might actually trying to sort of shape an interior at the moment. It's with mixed success. Obviously that's not going to work very well, is it? Because I've got now rounded to so trying to mix blocks. Spanj, come on. You know better than this. Either angles or it's either roundies. Not a mix of both. This doesn't work like that. Damn it. Why not, man? Nah, not in the inverted. Not in the concave. Gonna have to deal with nasty little creases like that. You want rounded at all, that is. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Oh dear. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. I add the small constructor here. Oh, bollocks. Symmetry mode. Well, I was thinking about adding some kind of like glass in the ceiling so that you could see the whirly electronics and stuff going away. But I don't know, maybe I'll just... It's kind of annoying that that sticks out and that one doesn't. Maybe that's just me. Alright, what we do need is things like get rid of this. Health chambers, O2 stations, O2 tanks. Oh, I got loads of those already. O2 stations, repair, armor, Wi-Fi's, ammo boxes. Ammo's over here. That's a clone chamber. Where's the bloody O2 station? Oh, there it is. Got it. Right. Don't forget to move the core after stream so enemies can't easily steal this thing. Never gonna live that one down, am I? Yeah, no, I mean, it will be released on the workshop with the core where it is on stream, and then I'll just move it if I bring it into a multiplayer game. Don't panic, Captain Mannering. Where's the O2? There it is. Damn thing is annoying. Right. Oh, I'm gonna trigger some people, I think. I can just tell. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's fine, I can do it. It's alright. Making this look good is going to be a challenge, I think. Stairs, please. Oh crap! Do you know what else I haven't done yet? You guys are probably telling me in the chat now. Medbay and clone chamber right next to each other just to piss off Excal. I'll do that in a special version just for him. What I haven't done is put a way upstairs. I need to be able to go upstairs. How do I go upstairs? I haven't got a bloody elevator in here, have I? Triggering Excal is the noble goal. I'd say so. Absolutely. Best way to get upstairs. Is there a good route to take? I don't think there is. It would be nice to come into this corner here, but gravity generator is kind of in the way of that. Can move it over one. And how am I gonna? You'd just be able to see it then, wouldn't you? Okay. You have to be in the hangar bay. I suspect it's gonna have to be in the hangar bay in the back corner here. Noise! Somehow. I don't even know. Dude, Cap67, thank you very much for the 7 months, dude. That's awesome. Says thanks for the great streams and YouTube. You are welcome, sir. Thank you for watching and joining. Much appreciated. Mark says Spanj the Nautica Trade Center may be size class 61, but it is able to have the super lifter landing on it. Hell yes. Yeah, that's a monster, dude. It is a monster. What's that? It's a monster. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a glass. I mean, I know I'm distracting myself from the real problem here, but and that is that I have no way of getting into the bridge. But it's fine. Alright, let's sort this out. Elevator blocks. I like to avoid these where it's possible to avoid these, but sometimes it's just not. I know. Welcome to the Hideous Club. Right. It's no problem. We can make it work. Maybe. God, these things are massive, aren't they? We don't need armoured glass in there though. Let's just use regular unarmoured, because these are quite thin panels. 2 of those. Job's a good one. Alright. Elevator. It's fine. Regular glass door. Happy days. Elevator up to the bridge. We'll sort that out in a minute. I am going to have to put some railings around here though. I wonder if... No. There's full wall, but there's not half. Double-sided. Alright, well, probably going to annoy SV pilots. Railings! Well, he's got to be important. So important. Railings. I'd assume he's asking about Spanj's PC specs. Wait, who's waft? Asking what? What? Exposed elevator. You. Joda, I know. I know. Holy crap, 2 gig update for Empyrean. Yeesh. What, right now? What are your PC specs? It's an AMD Radeon Ryzen something. I should know this. Ryzen 2700X, and then 16 gigs of RAM, DDR4, and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 2070. Yeah. I'm just checking something. 1 second. No, I don't know. There's no patch notes on there. I don't see an update either. No, I think he's maybe just started the game after a while of not starting the game. That's probably what's happened there. It freaked me out like that. You're like, oh my god, it's an update, but it's not. It's fine. It's all good. Don't panic. Panic over. Yeah, I kind of want this corridor to be something other than just a dead end. Although that's quite a nice little idea. I like that. Nice little detail. But I've got all my sort of meds and stuff in here. That's great. This will be like just a forward nonsense area. Forward nonsense area. It's a forward nonsense area, but I don't know how to get into it. I hate using just like elevator blocks just for the sake of it, you know? I don't know whether to just... Maybe I should do that. And then I can make this corner a bit of a feature. Really should probably be combat steel right there. Alright, get rid of the elevator blocks because then I'm removing temptation. There you go. Would you be able to do a start on CV build again or an updated video? Yeah, I need to create a new short hauler, the short hauler STO3. So I can do a tutorial video around how to create a basic CV again. Well, my last one still kind of stands pretty much, you know. There's a few additions to it, but ultimately it's accurate. What do I do with this base? There's armor there, so... Or haven't we got... We haven't got ammo boxes yet. Big Brzezinski trolling, nice one. I hadn't updated my Imperium for a while, Spanj. That is patch temple. Wow, right, okay, yeah, cool. Homonima, he's still having trouble building a ship for some reason. Fridges, Wi-Fi, but we can put that in with a garden and food processor. Yeah, let's get rid of stuff I'm not going to put in anymore. Landing gears, for example. Hangar bay doors. Still need to put in fuel tanks, ammo boxes, fridges, Wi-Fi's. Two lots of Wi-Fi's. Don't need any more thrusters. Let's get some food and food processors. Where are ya? Can't see you. Blind. There you are. Eventually. So food processor would be good down here. Well, it doesn't really matter. It can be up here in the garden. It's no problem. Fridge and food processor. There we go. And I might just block this off and have it as armor. Well, I'll create a cavity with it, and then I can use it for things like fuel, O2 tanks, and such. I know, lag shot behind the thing that explodes, but that's kind of the point where the shield generator's there, you see, so I don't want things going through there at all. Have I got grow lights? Yeah. Single grow light. Same on the other side. Let's get some vents in here while we're at it. Best place to add a vent. Probably this corner block right here. That works quite nicely. Alright, this is going to be... And this, I'm just going to deco this up. It's going to deco this up. It's going to be fine. Glass doors. Two guns. You could use one for fuel, one for fiber to keep ammunition production up. You've got armor lockers, repair station, all the medical stuff, O2, You got food up in with the gardens. Random spaces. It's a bit claustrophobic. It's fine. Still not sure what to do with this stuff here. Random corridor. Really random corridor. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. So we've squeezed everything in, and then let's fill the gaps up in here with some lag shots. It's not complete lag shot coverage, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's put some of the vitals, because we haven't actually got generators yet. So HT1s. And remember, generators are targetable, so I'm going to set them. Well, it wouldn't hurt having a couple as a sort of decoy, or at least expendable, and then maybe having a couple of core ones. I don't want anything near those fuel tanks. A couple on the back there. We'll hide them. It'll be alright. Okay. I'm going to leave RCSs to the end, because what I'll do is I'll figure out what the evolution limit on the RCSs are, and then create a separate version that's publishable with the full RCS. So, do we think that's enough fuel? Should be enough fuel. Alright. Just filling it in now. This is all hardened steel, this isn't combat steel. There's lag shot in there. There's still lots of gaps. Try and fill those gaps. Try and give, make the turrets work for it. I'm going to stick another bit of lag shot behind each of these fuel tanks, but it's actually combat steel there, isn't it? That's all the hardened blocks we had. Can't see anything. Too much stuff in here. Should be pretty robust now, heavily armored. Obviously, hardened steel, not combat, and on the middle, so is a little bit lighter. We've got gaps like this. Yeah, gaps like that. Still in here. It's good to keep some air pockets like that, just so I can put some RCSs in later. So I'm going to leave those. It's a bit of both, Jeffrey. I want to be able to take it into a PvP server and not get instantly one-shotted by a PvP ship. I want it to be able to survive long enough to get out, you know, and dish something back. In a PvE environment, yes, I think it's going to be a bit expensive. Although, you know, still less than half the price of the Naginata. Yeah, this will beat the crap out of a Xerax ship for sure. Anything that the Xerax can throw out, this will execute it. But if you are looking to make an appearance on a PvP server, then this thing will be something that you can bring along, at least to get you going, get you started. Make those risky runs down to the mining planets and trade hubs and things like that. There's a lot of armor in here and a lot of blocks and lag shot because there's a lot of targetable items, the thrusters, the generators, and then the fuel tanks are right next to them because there's nowhere else really to put them in this thing. So we don't want these things to chain react, so there's a block spacing between them. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fire coming in this direction. Warp drive is also another targetable component, so naturally the core is a million miles away from that, but I did put these generators here as well to block these in. Alright. Okay, so I think that's, apart from pilot seat, which we'll do now, We want a battle bridge position. Brattle bridge. Off center. I'm gonna put it there. And then we want normal sort of captain's chair thing going on there. Right, so this is the decorative bridge. We can make this look nice. We could put deco in there. Some extra pilot seats up front. Make it look like a captain and a crew. Don't need 2,000 deco blocks. I wish there was another way of doing that. I really do. I just don't think there is. God damn it. Spanj, what are you building? A PvP or PvE ship? Bit of both. Somewhere in the middle. PvP. But mostly PvE. Michael Martin's on it. 74 people watching, only have 11 likes. Come on, people. Stretch out and just destroy that like button. You know, if you want to. I'm not going to pressure you into anything that you don't want to do. Just do it. Oops. Nah, mate. Not even that. It's fine. Railing saves everything. the hell is going on? Why are these blocks behaving so weird? The exploration deck. Let's give it another funny name. We'll just call it that. Alright. What about internal piping? Oh yeah. Where's my roundy one? The roundy ones, we got nowhere to go with that, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up for some reason. But this one, we're going to go along and then down. And I know what you're thinking. Spanj, piping doesn't belong on the bridge. But you're wrong. Piping can go anywhere it wants to. It's true. Sometimes you just can't stop the piping. You have to just embrace it. It will lead by example. Alright, fine. That's enough random. Mind you, we've got quite a lot of space here, haven't we? We've got quite a lot of space. Let's armour this up a little bit, up to that point, a little bit there, to there. Oh yeah, fair old amount of space up here actually. All of his ships rock. Dude, thank you. I assume you're talking about me. Don't actually know, actually. Johnny, hi, what's up, sir? Dump to the Jews. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Thank you, sir. Johnny, do you know of any other bug that if you change the setting to stop the auto miners from getting rid of the deposit, it will take the auto miner? No, but if you reset deposits in any way, it will take the auto miner. So maybe that's an extension of that feature. Are you going to put the improved Nighthawk on her? In her steady. Yeah, well, I need to actually, I mean, Hacker, you sent me the one that you did as well. I need to take a look at that and actually do that update myself. And yes, there's so many ships I need to update. Captain Capacitor Moore. Pipes do belong everywhere. See? Pipes do belong everywhere. Yep. Or to have a T-junction of pipes and put the captain's seat on it and run it all around the bridge. Make it look like the cat is on the toilet. What's up, Gambit? What's up, Nathan Budge? Gambit, howdy, welcome along. Over on YouTube. I've lost track. Big Brzezinski says, isn't that the point of unstructured PvP, to either insta-gank or be insta-ganked by random people? Sure, why not? Don't forget, Spanj, you need to place some quarters for sleeping in. Okay, yeah, I mean, there is some benefit to having a bed and some showers, so maybe that's what we can do with this extra space over here. So yeah, fair point. I recommend only one cockpit. Why? Or two, not three or more. some reasoning behind that. Do you think you get finished today? No. Well, I mean, you know, the texturing alone usually takes more than the actual building. So we're what, 3-4 streams in? Yeah, we'll start texturing next stream for sure. But it does become a bit strained after that, obviously, because I want to make sure you guys are still enjoying it, and you can get build fatigue, so obviously if that starts happening, we'll look to move on and I'll finish this off camera or something like that. I wanna raise it up. Raise it up. Let's raise it up a little bit classier. It's a bit classy raising up. Let's do that kind of raise it up. There we go. And then we'll have 3 stair lots. And then this thing's in a really weird place then, isn't it? Move that over 1. There we go. And then of course, got a railing, guys. Gotta have the railings. I can't put a block there. What is that? Is that window? Bloody is that window block, isn't it? What a piece of poop. God damn you. That's very annoying. Noonie Rat, thank you for the follow, sir. Much appreciated. Noonie Rat. Right, we're gonna have to just get around those windows then, I guess. Have the railings up to there. How irritating. But anyway, no, we're going to have a regular stairs into this, and it's going to be locked behind an armoured door, because ultimately that's our combat bridge area. Make it look like a standard door. But up here we want kind of like Admiralty strategy, maybe a like situation room type thing. So let's have a couple of these up here. Let's get some. Let's get rid of the railings. Let's get some of this. I don't really know if that works right next to those. Let's get rid of these a second. Wow, these railings that take up the entire block. Alright, fine. Come and have a meeting. Come and have a meeting, you know. Dear Mephisto88, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Much appreciated. Very cool. Come and have a meeting, and you can stare off into the sky. Like, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there's Klingons up there. Watch out, or something, you know. Like I said, this is very much a deco kind of bridge because it's got no armor, you know. So we'll texture this, we'll put some lights in it, make it look pretty, but ultimately the action's going to go back here. Here's our combat bridge, and we've got a lot of space in here as well, so let's armor this up. Boom. Because we only need really a 2-block head height. That's just like loads and loads and loads of room. Something nice to look at when you're in that seat would be good. I think too garish though. Let's turn symmetry off. We don't need that over there. I'll put some quarters and stuff over there for showers, beds and stuff. Captain's quarters kind of thing. That's around the long way. Actually, that means that is as well. Let's put these a bit closer then. What? Something nice to look at. Let's see. If I put a block there. It's gonna work. Come on, Spanj, you could do it. What? Finish it by tonight. Commander Spanj looks around the bridge of the Star Runner and says to the enemy, "Go and get smegged," as the Syndicate always wins. Hell yeah. Johnny says, "Okay, let people know about the bug because it's bugged your SP game, basically, yeah." Priority 4. What's up, dude? Says evening, afternoon, morning, according to your hemisphere, everyone. Awesome. That's pretty good catch-all. I don't know what to put here. Kind of like, you know, half block. That's not a half block. That's kind of halfway between a half block, but not a half block. Because that's a half block. It's too high. Mind you, when you're in this seat, it just cuts off the vision too much. So then you have one of those, but then they're like it's way too small. Can't even. What is that? It's not even there, is it? The idea of of that having like a LCD behind that. Yeah, doesn't quite work though. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Do you have... Does that work? Will that work? I don't think it will. No. Ah, it's annoying. That would have been sweet. Oh, that would have been really cool. Maybe we can do it, sneak it another way though. Again, the walls on that aren't really... That's just too much. Right, this one. No. Too much. You know what I'm trying to do, don't you? Because I think if I can put an LCD now, let's get rid of the combat. Why am I doing this in combat steel in the first place? If I put LCDs behind here. Haha. Of course. Of course. God damn you. I forget about that. That would have been cool. Alright, fine. We'll just put regular blocks behind there and then we'll light them up texture wise and make it pretty and shiny. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. Right, on either side of you, some more screens. Tactical data, and then some bridge crew dudes, and one thing that we haven't got at all, passenger seats. Up in the battle bridge. Some lag shot protection. I don't know if you can hear that through my microphone, but it's really raining out there. Like, seriously. It's coming down big style. Like end of the world kind of level of rain. And that's our battle bridge. Well, it will be. Proper hardcore door in there. You do like nice little shaping around this sort of stuff. You can just do that sort of thing. Just makes the entranceway a little bit more pronounced, doesn't it? Off center. So hopefully somebody shoots directly down the center there. You'll survive. Over here we're going to do some quarters. So have a toilet, have a shower, bathroom vanity. Do some lag shop from this side as well, why not? And then plastic interior. Bed. Wardrobe. Stick that at the end of the bed. I always like to do that. Squeeze it in. Grab it. It doesn't need a kitchen. We got kitchens downstairs. It's fine. Let's just put one of those there. Double stack it. There we go. And regular door. We're gonna need some ventilation up here. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. Priority, is there a 2 wide captain's chair so you can just use the 2 doors frames? There is. But you only sit in one block of it, or not in the between the 2, so yeah, not really. Well, YouTube's been busy. How's your day, Spanj? Says Hellfire Demonic. It is good. It is like most Sundays where I'm sitting in the dark. You can't see me. I've only just looked at my face cam. I'm like this weird figure in the dark. Hang on. They start these things in the bloody daylight, and then some bastard sets the sun. Hi. It doesn't look good out there. Does not look good out there. No, I'm good. I'm good. It's Sunday evening, so work tomorrow sucks. But I should imagine most of you guys are in the same. Mark, I'd like to join Spanj on the server. He's on. How does PvP there? We use the Nautica Trade Center as a base of operations. The PvE faction that is neutral. Yeah. Well, once this space, I mean, I've flinging invites out to patrons and Twitch subs and stuff on my Discord server. First of all, so that's the quickest way to get an invite. is, well, it sounds really harsh, doesn't it? But the thing is, we don't want to put public links out there. Obviously, we don't want to overload the server with players and stuff like that. So we're being quite selective, basically, and it's easy to just get patrons and Twitch subs who, you know, are going a bit above and beyond to support the channel, giving them sort of first priority, really. Beyond that, if we need to add more people on and there are no subs or patrons that want to join, then we'll start putting links out to our general chat in my Discord. So that's the best way to join if you want to join. Adrian says, hello Spanj, how are you today? I just answered that one, so we'll move quickly on. Beaver Corp, Spanj Syndicate's title is Chieftain, no longer Commander. Thanks, Wood Mammal. Okay, thanks, Beaver Corp. Oh dear. Sasa, hello Spanj. I have a question. How you remove blocks without survival tool on your build? In creative mode, you can hold shift and right click on them and they go away. Trent says Monday's my only day off. I only realized I could stay up so late to watch the stream. Damn. Damn, mind you, if it's your only day off, that sucks balls as well. Let's get some ventilation in here on the go. I don't really want one that's that big. Look at that, that works pretty well, doesn't it? Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. Don't really need a ventilator in there, but at the same time you kind of do. Same here as well, really. Put one on the back wall here. And then what am I doing? That's not even the right block. There we go. Sweet. I love that these new flat ventilators and stuff, they added those in. So good. So needed. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do with this space back here, really. Huh. Do need to add Wi-Fi in. Actually, I need a ventilator in this space as well, don't I? I've even got one of those. Let's add that there, and then wall this off. I'll leave this sort of little cavity here, and then you guys can do whatever you want with it. You could turn it into a little strong room, hidden away at the back of the ship, with secret loot containers in there or something, I don't know. Whatever you like. Let's actually use this space. The Wi-Fi connector in there. Let's put another one. Oh my lord. Put another one right there. And obviously the core is in this little cubby hole here. Gotta do it. Bye, Peg. Let's get some piping in the chat. Let's go. bit engineering, bit kind of industrial, bit computerized, you know. Scuba, where do you find the inspiration for the names of your builds? I have a hard time naming mine. You could have medical devices here and give yourself more room in the lower corridors. It's true, actually. Could do. Have a little sick bay. Emergency backup spawn. See, that's not a bad shell. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. An extra medical spawn. Give that guy a cookie. Actually need those though there. I just need the spawn up here. The rest can stay down there. So let's take all this out. I know. Let's pull this in. Let's put this one central. Put the armor lockers either side of it. You want the medical devices down here because obviously if you're coming straight into the ship from the hangar bay, you want to be able to get to these things fairly sharpish. So I'm going to leave them here, but having an extra spawn up there is not a bad idea. That's a good idea. Let's reorganize this section a little bit. There we go. So it looks a little nicer. Yeah. Access to the pentaxid tank. We'll put a potted plant at the end of there. That will look good. Cheeky backup spawn. Let's put. Excuse me. Let's put a couple of closets up here and wardrobes. I don't think they appear on. Or they do. Yeah, closet. Wait, 3. Only 3. What's really a closet? Or a wardrobe. Oh, wardrobe doesn't appear up there. You have 2,500 thingamajiggies. It appears if I click on it directly, but not. Does it have a device? No. Hidden loot. Hidden loot. Hidden loot. Hide your loot. Hide your loot in your wardrobes. There we go. That's how you do it. Right, let's shape this roof up a little bit. Battle bridge, captain's quarters. So square there for a light. Excellent. Good. Should I turn this into a weird... Weird shaped rooms. Makes it look like you're actually on board a ship though. There we go. Got our conference area. Our upper and lower bridge area. Nice glass sunroof. Look at that. It's pretty good. Okay, I think... Wow. I think that's everything that we're going to be putting in here. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. O2 stations, we've got O2 tanks. Armor lockers repair, we've got gardens, armor lockers, said that already, food, processors, fridges, Wi-Fi. Okay, excuse me. O2 should pass through all the way and into the hangar, yep. And there's a ventilator in here anyway. I might need to add more O2 tanks, you know. I'm not sure the 8 will do. Probably run it dry. RCS is the only thing. Ah, the real Dark Rabbit. What's up, dude? Says found you through Cage, Spanj. Nightshade is my go-to first SV and inspired me to build my own ships. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. And big shout out to Cage848. Yeah, I owe a lot of subs to that guy. When he plays Imperion, he likes to say my name. Which is greatly appreciated. No, he's a good lad. And man, Cage does a lot of videos. He does a crazy amount of videos. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, but the guy is busy as. So yeah, shout out to Cage. If you don't know Cage, Cage848, pretty big YouTuber actually. Does Imperion, mostly does 7 Days to Die, does loads of other stuff because he does like 2-3 videos a day. It's craziness. Don't know how he does it. But welcome along, Real Doc Rabbit. Thanks for finding me. All good. Good to have you here. HB Drifter, just make sure you move the core on Evo. I will. I know, even though there is like, that is the best little core slot ever, right? Ta-da! I think it's cute. Anyway, Bonehead Skull, good night all, and thanks for inspiring stream. Thank you, Bonehead. I nearly called you Bone Dog then. Thank you, Bonehead. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Priority 4, Scuba. I think you're talking to someone else. You're talking to Scuba. I'm going to move on. Playmaster, yeah, he puts out a ton of videos. I found you through him too. I stopped playing 7 days because my comp needed an upgrade. Oh, damn, dude. Over on YouTube, because I keep ignoring you guys. You guys are on it though. Don't be a piping denier. Brilliant. MGV, Spanj block. Yeah, I've got some Spanj blocks out there somewhere. Free in here. Spanj, if you don't know what you are doing, I'm afraid we're all doomed. No, that's not true. Hellfire Demonics on a summer vacation, just waiting for school. Trent, I'm an online teacher, so I spend every day at home when I don't have class. I'm on Imperion. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing. Mostly, yeah. Victor, Sir Dark and Light, welcome along. How you doing? Angry Pom, I love the time, care and effort that you put into selecting the perfect block. Meanwhile, I'm flying around in USS Space Brick. Hey man, USS Space Brick, one hell of a ship. It's been through a lot. Piping hype. Stop talking about piping. Never, Slayer, never. Piping will live forever. They have new LED display art in workshop. You get a look at it. Oh yeah, I do need to. The LCD screen set too. I need to get that. Just a bunch of chat. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wah. Crab lifter. Well, there we go. I think that's it then. So let's quickly do the RCSs and then we'll call it a stream. Right. We are 39.5 kilotons. And it's an RCS per kiloton, and then you round it up. So I can have 40 RCSs. 40 RCSs. Except one T2 RCS counts as 25 normal ones on the Evo server. So I can have one of those and 35 normal ones, which might be easier to fit in. Let's put one down in here. And let's get Is that right? Am I done that? Am I confusing? No, it's not 35. What we're talking about? 15. 25. 40, isn't it? 40 RCSs in total. I just had a really weird deja vu moment. Ugh, freaky. You hate that? Deja vu. Deja vu. Let's spread these ones out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then we had a little weird space down here somewhere for others. And then we've got 2 RCSs to stick somewhere. Where are we going to put these ones? Somewhere random, like under the stairs. Well, I think the T2 one should probably go fairly central, so I might put that. Oh, there we go. Look, there's a nice little space for them here. One there, and one there. Nice. That scared the crap out of me. Ah! I'm talking to myself. No. Oh look. There's a curvy bit. I've neglected the curvy bit. Can I actually? I think that's. Oh no! Oh no! Is there a half curvy bit? There is, but only if you're interested in the double half. That's crazy. Or is that? No. Elion, more blocks. So inconsistent. So inconsistent. Right, there we go. We have RCSs now. Let's do a quick check on the devices. Stuber, dude, thank you very much for the 4 months. Much appreciated. That is awesome. There's no warnings on here. Let's fill her up with some fuel. Let's see how she handles. This is with Evo level RCSs, so she might be a bit sluggish. CVs are supposed to be sluggish. Page down, move the camera down. There we go. Right. So that's full turning speed. Evo. RCS count. Yeah, she feels about right for the Evo server. Obviously for you guys and stuff, I think you'll probably appreciate a few more RCSs in there, I think. Phenomenal. I hate the way that the glass, the thick glass, sort of unrenders depending on how far you are away from it. And it just looks like there's a giant hole in the CV. So annoying. This is obviously what we're at, 32% power usage. That's pretty good. 52 minutes of power at full pelt. What's our stats here? 20 meters in all directions. 40 up though. 20 meters a second in all directions. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. See, with pilot mode on, I think that will be made easier. So. Yeah, she turns alright. Pilot mode is definitely, I think, an assist for this one when you're in space. Got frame rates are going mad because it's spawning in all those ships again. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's a Reaver's Fate. A random Reaver's Fate appears. Hi. Cool, cool. 1 RCS per kiloton, that seems like a lot. Wow, I mean, you can see the effect that has. on this right now. So it the guys on the server have embraced it very well, and the whole idea about limiting RCS is that it kind of naturally limits your build size, because there's diminishing returns with RCS. The bigger the ship is, the less effective. Although you can have more RCSs, the less effective they ultimately become, and so the slower the ship moves. And so it's kind of like enforcing another level of physics on the game where the game fails to. So that's why we limit RCSs on Evo server. Yeah, it seems to be working quite well. Everybody seems to be embracing it quite nicely. So for you guys, I'll probably add another bunch of RCSs in there for the workshop version once we've textured it and stuff. I say that more blocks, please. Yeah. Stu, should I be looking at this? Yeah, it's fine, Stu. Yeah, don't worry about it. Make sure this fits through the hangar doors. It's not a Hydra tank, but yeah. Jen says, nice piping. Hi, Jen. Welcome along. Over on YouTube, I can finally have the time to watch a stream for once, but it is 5:40 AM. Holy crap! That is early doors. That is. We are falling out of the sky like a brick. Let's slow it down. Nice. So our lift thrust is the most powerful thrust, obviously, because obviously weights and volumes. We want our lift to be the best it can, really. Just looking for a nice clear landing site. That looks pretty good right there. Just want to make sure everything why do the down thrusters stay on like that? I don't understand. I'm moving 1 meter a second and the landing gears have gone up again. Oh boy. It's flat. Just stop. I don't understand it. Oh no, wait. Hey, it's done it. Right, there we go. So there we go. Landing gears, nice. The turrets are still elevated. They'll still be useful to shoot stuff. The ramps are beyond the floor. Right, I need to change those ramps over because they'll cause a problem, I think. I need to do the signal logic on those as well. And also, does this then that goes in the floor as well. Well, that's good actually, because that thing was enormous anyway. Okay, so we can have a smaller ramps. I've got alien thorn. Thank you very much. And copy and paste the ceiling back in from the superlifter as well. We need to do that. That'll save us a lot of time texturing that. And then yeah, the rest is texturing. This is a big old hangar. Such a big hangar. Big old hangar. And then really not that much room at all everywhere else. Should be a nice garden. Oh yeah, this bit. 10 forward. God damn, I forgot 10 forward. We need to do that as well. Alright. Cool. So we should be able to get a good start on texturing next episode. I'll do the outside and then we'll do the inside. And we'll see how you guys are feeling as well, because if you're feeling a bit bored of this one, then I'll finish it off camera. We'll start something else. But yeah, we're definitely starting the texturing next week. But that is a stream, guys. Dominic Boba says, Spanj, love this CV. I like the compact look. Shout out to Cage848 and Game Edge. You three make this game what it is. Hell yes, dude. Yeah, shout out to Cage and Game Edge as well. Check the channels out if you don't know. They are awesome tubers. Thank you very much for joining me today, everybody. It's greatly appreciated. What the hell is that? Some weird crap on my desk. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys during the week over on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I'll be back next Sunday for another stream. Like I said, we'll start texturing this beast and we'll go from there. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you spending time with me today and watching me just generally muck about and stuff. It's really awesome. And yeah, have a good night. Have a good week. Thank you again. Take care. See you later.